Hello anime fans and card collectors, I'm Tom X, and today we are unboxing this collector box from Kayou of the anime series Saint Seiya. So I don't think there was any further explanation for this anime because this anime came out for quite many years already, and it has been revamped a couple times. So you gotta have heard of Saint Seiya, Zodiac fighters and all that. As usual, let's quickly go and have a look on the box. So if you're thinking of picking up this box, you want to know how big this box is. This box is about less than 4.5 inches wide, almost 7 inches tall, and less than 4 inches thick. Alright, so you can see here, this is the front of the box. You have here the Kayou logo on the upper right. You have just second edition here. And then we got the Toei animation sticker and the Kayou holofoil label here. Of course, we have here a couple of main characters here. We have Athena. Everybody knows she is kind of like the big A of the good side, and then you have someone that's on a darker suit, and then you have the Pegasus in one of his forms. You got the Saint Seiya here, and then it says out here it's a 10 yuan packs, and you have this whole nice purple background foil. On the top here, nothing much there. Just some constellation down here that kind of copies, move from the bottom here. And then you have the logo. On this side, you get to see some of the other cards you're going to get. So you could get, and it calls out there's total 171 cards in here. It always says other than 10 yen, there's 5 cards per pack and 18 packs per box. You got the 2 characters just on front. So we have the Pegasus and Hades. This is Hades, it says here actually. And let's see here, this is a SE card. It's a little bit hard to see, but SE's on the middle there. So this is calling out the SE card. There's total 9 of them. On this side, we have 2 other cards. We have the UTR card, which is this one here, and the MR card, which is this one over here. So MR looks like a color match. UTR got a lot more gold in there, looks like. On the bottom, there's nothing but purple foiling. And then the back is where you have more information. We have your warning information, your manufacturer information. Moving down, we have the important tables here. So this table here tells you how many cards are there in the whole 171 sets based on the different card types. Going from the most common R over here, which have 34 types, to SE, which only have 4. And then moving down here, we get to see this table here that tells you how the breakdown is in per box. So there's 18 packs per box, as you mentioned. 10 of them you get these cards, and then 8 of them you get the higher cards. So you're expected to get 2 R's card per pack and then 1 SR card. So there's 34 of that, so probably we'll gotta get some duplicate of that. All right. Oh, and also has and then we have here the QR codes, Toei symbols. Let's see here, barcode, and a interesting, just an image of a pendant there. All right, so that's pretty much it for the box, and without further ado, let's unleash these cards. It looks like it asks you to rip it from the middle, but I'll try to see if, yeah, it looks like they glued it together. So, all right, let's rip it. Ship it from here. Clean. All right, nice and clean rip there. All right. All right, here's all the cards. You can also, you're supposed to be able to, no, it doesn't look like you could cut it open for display, but it has a design to be like a display inside. Alright, let's pull out all the packs. That's inside of the box. side. Just keep the logo there. Alright, so here's the packs. 18 of those. Looks like they're all identical. So let me give a quick lucky shuffle and take this opportunity to thank you for checking out this video. Hope you like these kind of videos. If you do, feel free to leave a like and comment and subscribe. Subscribing will help the channel and you'll get notified when a new video comes out. We started with non-sports card like Marvel, DC, and we moved on and we still do those, but we kind of incorporate new like anime themed cards that we find like these in through our work travels and all from our friends. We also do you know, random packs ripping videos for weekends, just again looking for some like cool packs from our local card store, just to share the experience and document what we pull with you guys. So yeah, if you like it and want to see more pulls, feel free to leave a like and subscribe so you get notified when the next one comes out. Alright, so 18 packs. This is what the pack looks like. Mirrors the front of the box itself, so nothing different there. It's a little bit, feels like a little bit warped, but that could be because of the card quality. On the back here, we have the same box of ratio as on the box there, and then as well as the warning signs and logos. Okay, just blur up a bit. All right, check the focus there. Let's see what we get. All right. So first of all, back of the cards. Okay, so we have some that looks like this, upside down. Full art. Constellation gold. Sensei in here. Logo. Kayou here. And then we have. No, it looks all the same actually. So there's no knowing which one you get. So let's just start from here. All right, so we start with the SSR card. So it says SSR up here, and we have the 5 key characters from the classic ones. So just try to think of it: Swan, Pegasus, Dragon, the Virgil, and I think that's Phoenix. All right. And then you have foiling all over them. Hopefully that's coming through. And this gold rainbow on the bottom here with stars. And you get your card number down here. Alright, so that's the first card, SSR. Next you have an SR card. So this is for the Swan one. And they changed the words to the Greek letters. So, Hokaga? Trying to read that. SR over there. You got the symbol, the swan symbol here, and the card number down here on the SR. Alright, then we move to an AR card. This is interesting. So we got Virgo on the AR card. This is a gold card. You got the statue and the character in this gold armor. AR over here, card number down here. Again, all these other backs the same. Alright, R card, our first R card. So this is one of the scene from the anime. No wording there, just the card number down here and the card R there. And you got a symbol here. I think that might be the symbol of this character. And we got an art card. This one is with a lot of other characters. Looks like they're holding up a barrier. Again, no warning there, just the card number down there. Alright, so it looks like R is at the back of the cards. Pack number 2. Yeah, there's flip upside down too. Huh. Alright, first art card. This is, ooh, can't even try to read that. VD DR, VAR, E something TIPTIPE. I need some help there, but alright, another art card, another dark themed Seiya. Okay, gonna do this vertical. Also has half foil background. We got this other one that has a whip and a like a bat wing. So this is Lune, Lune, I assume, Lune. And that makes this one Tine, Tune, Tine, Tune. All right, moving on. Cool background there of the darkened temples. All right. Nice. We got two characters here on the SSR, giving a evil stare against each other, rival or enemies. Then we got an SR card of Shin, which is the face. Has a cool pose on this. You can see the power of the constellation behind him. Then we have a QR of Aphrodite. Aphrodite, that's not covered up. Card number down here, QR. Chibi card. It has a dark armor and holds a rose. Alright. I'm not going to try shuffle. Alright, we got another set of characters. And I believe these are kind of like part of the 12 Zodiac type. That is the SSR. We got the Swan Gun again. And this time a different pose on the SR. More from the original comic or manga style. We got an AR. This one is the AR of Gemini. So Gemini user is, they kind of black out the user's face so you don't know who the user is, but someone did possess the power of Gemini. And that's what that statue looks like. So that's cool on the AR. And then we got another R for Scene. And an R where everybody gets attacked. Even, I gotta say, even though there are, as in the lower rarity of the cards, these are sharp images, and the foilings are, can't fault the foiling. Though the SSR is a little bit confusing with the different faces all there. So you really got to know these characters to know that scene or that part of the story. So SSR that. Alright, on the SR we got the Pegasus. So Seiya is what it says here. Pegasus user. Oh, and on the UR we got him as the is that one that uses the arrow? Was it Steratos? It's the yeah, it's like an upgraded version of the Pegasus character in a gold armor, and you got this rainbow foiling around it on the UR. Pretty nice. And then to our RRs, we got three folks combining the powers. These look like the ones that were wearing the dark armors. Oh, and then you got three you're wearing the yellow armors. Kind of like, I guess that kind of completes the scene, right? Either they're combined or forced together, or they're just fighting each other. Alright, next pack. Alright, this is cool. This is the 5 characters again from the manga style on the SSR. We got the dragon Shoru on the SR. We got another chibi. This is Saga on the QR. And then we have another scene, like an old photo. And 2 characters back to back. I remember watching the first one when it was on TV, and I just sort of kind of lost track of the whole ones as they keep revamping it. Alright, so we got Athena with another character on the SSR. We got Ikiki, the Phoenix armor user. Okay, we got Leo, the Lion constellation armor on the AR. We got the Pegasus. Looks like he's being defeated on the R. And you got the main 5 character with a golden power-up armor. Got the same SR card, a duplicate. You got Shoru again, this time a different pose. You got Shino on the QR. I got this nice little mosaic, glass mosaic background. You got the symbol of the characters on the back there. This is one of the weirdest scenes there, and where Athena is trapped in a vase with only showing her head out. Was a bit disturbing for younger folks. You got the 4 of the main character pulling up their power. Alright, on the SSR we have now 3 of the wearing the dark armor characters. We got Seiya with a different pose here, ready to strike. Minos on the QR. So far we hit everyone is wearing a dark armor on the QR. Interesting. This one has the most color on the background there. I think was this the one that has the scorpion or Scorpio? All right, we got 2 characters here, and we got not Shoru, but someone else also wielding dragon power. Oh, this is cool. We got 2 characters, full body, back to back. It's kind of like, you know, gotta respect these 2 characters. One is kind of blind, and the other one already damaged like that. Got that much damage. Just still fighting on the SSR. Same SR card. We got Suruga on the QR. Yellow baby. And oh, this based on the photo, this would be like brother and sister, I assume, or guardian. So see the baby, and then this is from the baby's point of view. Okay, now we have the other two characters. We have the chain user and the Pegasus. Another Shuru on the SR. Okay, this one we have Pisces. The armor Pisces on the AR. And this doesn't just have foiling, but it also has like texture foiling in there. Couple on the R, and a Hydra or a worm user. Snake, maybe? Snake? It looks more like Dr. Octopus's tentacles. Alright, on the SSR we got these two characters. This one giving a little bit of Egyptian themed. This one has a little music instrument there. We got the Phoenix user again on the SR. Oh, this one we have the Scorpio card. The Scorpio one for on the AR. We got Pegasus finds a Athena statue and a bunch of kids in a orphanage. We got 3 dark armors. Another Shuru. This time we have the Libra, the balance armor. We got 2 characters, Athena and a fallen warrior, I assume. We have Pegasus fighting a dark armor. I wonder which episode these are from. One thing good is that they did keep the art style through the anime across, so it kind of becomes a little bit hard to recognize. You gotta recognize those characters, I guess, or the villain side. All right, we got Pegasus, Athena, and this guy. These 2 characters. We got Phoenix again, different pose this time on the SR. On the AR, we got Aquarius. And then we got a butterfly. Mew. Butterfly armor. Pharaoh. Yep, there's the one that giving the Egyptian 5. The Pharaoh on the R. Right. Another 3 different dark armor on the SSR. Is this a different pose for Shuru? And we got a UR for Miro. Oh, this is the Scorpion user, right? Miro. Because his signature is that red nail, right? All right, what we got here? Ooh, we got Pegasus giving a kick. Try to free the statue from his hand. Another Pharaoh card. Alright, the same 3 Dark user. Seiya, Pegasus. Oh, on the MR. This is MR for Saga. Standing there like that. MR. Nice border and rainbow foiling, all that. Again, nothing special on the background there. And then we got this guy. Gigant? Don't know what armor he's using. And we got a Neobe. Kind of reminds you of like some kind of Yu-Gi-Oh monster. Alright. Another cool classic art. So Seiya versus a silver and a gold armor back there. Shiryu again on the SR. This is Stegosaurus. That's the upgraded one that Pegasus got, right? We got Roshi. And a lady holding a universe in there, or a galaxy. Alright, repeat on this one. The Swan again. Nope, new AR card. This one is for the Capricorn. Pretty nice. Orphe. No armor. Shao Ina. I think she was like the first or the second, the one who challenged Pegasus Welder after he won the tournament. All right, last pack magic. See what we got. Let's leave it. Oh, we got something with a border there, so we'll see. Probably another AR. A couple. Looks like the Phoenix has left her to do something. We got this SSR. Shin. And we have another AR card. This one is Cancer. The crab one on the AR card. Alright, so that is the 18 packs of this box of Seiya edition 2 from Kayou. It's a purple box. So there's 18 packs in there, 5 cards per pack. There's 2 R cards for every pack, so you get 36 R cards at the end. We got a few duplicates, but they're all good quality, you know. And then we have SR. That's 1 per pack, and these are just cards of the main characters. So we got them in different poses. Pretty cool. I mean, I don't mind collecting these cards as a fan of the character, the anime and the manga. And then we got an SSR card. These will have multiple people in this card, depicting a scene or an event, I assume. These are pretty cool. Just them standing there, full body pose. Also got a full body one of everybody. Alright, next one we got more is actually the 8R card, and I like these cards a lot. These cards are the constellation cards, or sorry, the Zodiac cards. So these are the armors of every Zodiac out there. We didn't get a duplicate. If there's one, and it's kind of cool if you pull the one that is like your Zodiac sign. Pretty cool. Then we got QR codes. These are all chibi cards as well, known as. And we all got all the ones. These looks like all of them all have the dark armors, and they have the names all underneath them in foil. There's texture and there's different colors, so pretty cool. Last two cards that we got, and I think the one we got more is UR cards. So these are just full body cards of them in gold armor. You got a rainbow foiling on the back there, on the sides with the name. Pretty, looks pretentious. And then we got one that's similar looking, but it's the MR card. This time we got is Saga, which is a dark armor, and you got texture foiling on there as well. Alright, so that's it for this unboxing of this box. Thank you for staying tuned to this part of the video. As we say here, embrace a little surprise in life. So definitely nice quality art on the manga and in the anime already. They were able to capture it over here. The ones I like the most is, you know, these that even have the background as well as the ones with the armor and of the Zodiacs. So pretty nice. Yeah, so you know, came in with some hope, but not really like anchoring in any direction, and I'm really pleased with this. So even though I don't recognize some of these scenes, but what I also did want to point out is like even these guys get called to get their own card, even it's our card. So yeah. Alright, well that's it for this video. Thank you again for watching this video. Hope you like it. If you do, leave a like and subscribe so you get notified whenever we do another new video. So we can share with you our polls and all that. Other than that, thank you, take care, and catch you on the next video. Alright, bye.